Kenya National Union of Teachers National Executive Council has suspended Secretary General Wilson Sossion with immediate effect. Making the announcement, KNUT Chair Wycliff Omucheyi says Sossion has been pursuing an individual agenda, not that of the union, and while at it, putting KNUT at loggerheads with government agencies. Sossion has, however, threatened to sue the registrar of trade unions, who has, in a letter, endorsed the changes in KNUT. Sam Gituku reports on the latest wrangles to rock the larger teachers' union.
The chaotic scenes at KNUT headquarters Thursday appear to have done little to stop a plot to remove a Secretary General who had secured a court order stopping any gathering.
The current Secretary General, who has been in the office, to vacate the office because of some anomalies.
For the better part of the day, officials of KNUT were holed up in meetings, including at the Trade Unions Registry, seeking to have a resolution of the National Executive Committee registered.
Solidarity forever.
They emerged with a letter signed by E.N. Gicheha endorsing a change of KNUT officials, and on it reads Wilson Sossion as suspended Secretary General, his place now taken by his deputy Hesbon Otieno.
The National Executive Council yesterday decided that they suspend Honorable Wilson Sossion and that I take over in an acting capacity until when we will have our next annual delegates conference, and then a decision will be made on whether to reinstate him or to expel him from the union.
Ni kama mchezo wa kandanda. Waweza kuwa mchezaji mzuri kama Sala na siku nyingine huamki vizuri. Kama huendi vizuri, basi kocha ana mamlaka na uwezo wa kukuweka kando ili mchezaji mwingine aweze kucheza. Na tukapitisha kauli fulani ili kwamba mchezaji mmoja aketi kando ili tuendeshe mchezo, tuone mambo itakuwa vipi.
The troubles for Sossion have been long coming since he was deregistered as a teacher by the Teachers Service Commission in July, followed by stoppage of deductions and remittances of teachers' monthly contributions to KNUT, now said to have been missing since June 2019. Sossion has been vocal against positions taken by government and its agencies, including teachers' transfers, dubbed delocalization, the implementation of the new curriculum, as well as TSC's teachers' appraisal. KNUT leadership now claiming he has been working alone.
Most of the decisions that he has been making, if we want to be blunt and truthful, is we have been covering, because as a union, we normally talk about solidarity and unity. Even in most uncomfortable situations, we have been covering. But today, the teachers, the National Executive Council, has said enough is enough.
In April 2018, the same team passed a resolution to oust Sossion. He, however, secured a court order barring his removal and eventually convinced the team to reconcile with him.
He came back remorseful, saying that he will reform. The same council decided to reinstate him. Now, from that point henceforth, he again went back and started doing his things the way he used to operate.
Through J.A. Guserwa and company advocates, Sossion has written to the Registrar of Trade Unions urging her to recall endorsement of the said changes of officials, failure to which he threatens to move to court to cite the registrar for contempt. Sossion had secured orders stopping a meeting to discuss his ouster. The KNUT officials, however, claim he did not seek to stop yesterday's meeting, which in their view was legal.
And so the story of Sossion being thrown out, forget. Sossion is an individual. He will come and go. But as of now, he's elected substantive Secretary General of Kenya National Union of Teachers, and I am not quitting. Hiyo mjue. Na muambie watafute kitu kingine ya kufanya. Waachane na mimi kabisa. Tafadhali.
The officials now hope to meet TSC next week to resolve a deadlock over membership contributions, while also planning to meet Ministry of Education officials and be roped in the implementation of the new curriculum. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.